Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a really easy minimal summer makeup look that is perfect if you are going to the beach or a lake day and you're gonna probably be swimming but you're not sure, but you also want to look a little bit put together but like not like a lot of makeup. I'm using all drugstore makeup products and I just want something fresh. What I did today, like my hair, I just washed it and I just put some product in it just for it to maintain its shape, and then once it fully dries my hair just has like this really beachy texture that I just love. This is like my go-to summer hairstyle when I don't want to use any heat or anything in my hair and just let it kind of air dry. It's super low maintenance, like I just love it. And then I also made some coffee. This is an oat milk latte. It's so hot already and it's like only noon, but I just wanted to sit down and just do my makeup, try a few new drugstore products that I got sent in PR. To prep the skin, I'm going to be trying out this Milani Rose Prep and Brighten face oil. The packaging is really cool. It's like a frosted glass, and then you do have your pump here. That's so nice. It smells so good. It's a lightweight, fast-absorbing formula, replenishes skin for a dewy glow, which is exactly what we want. It naturally brightens the skin, so it has rosehip oil, rich in fatty acids, vitamin C and A, brightens and evens your complexion, and then it also says that it replenishes moisture, blended with sunflower, almond, and jojoba and moringa seed oil for lasting hydration. I feel like I totally butchered those names. Yeah, there's just like a mixture of like really awesome oils. So far so good. I like this. Next, we're gonna be trying the Almay Brow Styler. I instantly wanted to try this out just because like the wand and everything is super skinny and just seems like something I would really get my use out of. I never gravitated towards Almay before. Like it was just always something that I felt like was for older people when I was, you know, a lot younger. I only saw it as like a super natural, everyday kind of makeup when I really didn't want that when I was just getting into makeup. I was like, give me all the glitter, give me all the shimmer, give it all to me. But now I'm like, this is way more my style. So let's give this a try and see. Just combing them through. Yeah, this one's in clear, but we'll see how this one holds up throughout the day. Okay, so my skin feels amazing. I don't want to use too much face makeup just because it's going to come off anyways when I'm like out in the sun. So I really just want to like spot conceal. I'm gonna go in with a BB cream. BB creams are a lot lighter than foundation. It's technically skincare, just with a little bit of coverage. It blurs imperfections, it enhances your skin, brightens, adjusts to skin tone, smooths, hydrates, has SPF 30 in it. Yeah, no heavy ingredients, none of that. We're gonna use a tiny amount of this. I'm gonna just apply some of that. And I'm gonna focus this where I have a lot of like discoloration. So usually around the mouth area, my nose. I don't want to put any makeup on my nose just because I have freckles there that I do like to show. And then also, you guys, this sponge from Rimmel London, if you guys don't want to spend more than 10 bucks on a sponge, or I don't know how much this is. It's definitely not as expensive as the Beauty Blender. This is so good. It's just so soft and bouncy and it just works amazing. So I highly recommend. So now I'm just gonna pat this into the skin. This will just even everything out, making everything look a little bit more airbrushed and luminous. If you love more of a fuller coverage finish, I would highly recommend just being really minimal with the foundation, but then go in with your full coverage concealer and just spot conceal the areas that you want to cover up. Now, speaking of concealer, the areas that I really want to cover up is basically underneath my eyes. I have really deep set under eyes, I feel like. I just naturally have shadows there and it just looks really dark and discolored. So I'm gonna go in with a concealer I've never tried before. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Concealer in Fair. It has like a moisturizing stick in the middle, but the outside is the actual concealer. So let me show you guys up close. Never tried this before. I've been always waiting to use it in a video just because the idea of it seems really cool. And then to set, I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Mattifying Loose Powder. The reason why I'm going in with this one is because it's so fine that it doesn't really feel heavy underneath my eyes. It just kind of mattifies the concealer, preventing it from creasing or caking up throughout the day. So I'm going to go in with my sponge. Whoa, that is really awesome coverage. Hold on. That is so pretty. Just looks like a really pretty dewy concealer. And then I'm gonna take that powder that's in the cap and then just lightly dust it underneath my eyes. And then taking it a little bit on the sides of my mouth. Alright, so now that we basically concealed and just covered up some of the discoloration on the face, I'm going to bronze, and I'm going to show you guys a way to make your bronzer look as natural as possible and where I like to apply my bronzer to make it look like I was sun-kissed. So first things first, you want to pick your bronzer, and I'm going to go in with the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. This one's in the shade 22 Sun Bronze. What I like about it is that it's pretty warm tone, but it's not orange. So it just like really warms up my face. So I'm gonna go in with, let's see what kind of brush I want to use. I'm gonna use a giant brush like this. So this brush is from Omnia, and it's just a giant like face brush. And the reason why I like to go in with something like this is because it doesn't pick up too much product and it's nice and soft, so it's just going to blend right out. I'm gonna just go in with a few taps. Tap off the excess. You don't want like a patch of bronzer on your face because then it's a lot more difficult to blend out. So then I just want to hit where I naturally would get that sun kiss. So not necessarily like the hollows of my cheekbones, but on top of my cheeks, blending it back. Like this entire area gets sun kissed, right? So you just want to like apply it to the areas where you naturally would get that bronze glow. And then I take it to my chin area, a little bit down my neck, and then the forehead, like literally. And that's it. That's all you want to do. My eyes, I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. The lash curler I'm using is from Target. It's the Trim brand, literally like $2. And this curler works so good. Now I'm going to try the Almay Multi-Benefit Mascara. This one is in the shade Black. It's actually such a nice formula. It's super light on the eyes. I like it. And then you can also apply some to your lower lashes if you want. Alright, so I am going to set my face. I'm not going to use any highlight, but I am going to use blush. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use for my blush. So first things first, I'm just going to set my face with the Milani Rose Water. I'm going to shake it up. Alright, let's set our makeup. Now my skin has that natural glow to it without looking like I have any highlighter or anything like that. I just looks luminous, so that's what I want. Next, I'm going to just outline my lips with a nude liner. This is the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner in Sugar and Spice. And then I'm going to blend this out, making it look as natural as possible. And then I'm going to go in with this Rimmel London. I'm using a lot of Rimmel products. Sorry, not sorry. I'm going to use the Provocalips. It's like a duo kiss proof lip color. This one is in the shade, let me see here, Berry Seductive. It's a really pretty berry color. But I'm not going to fully apply this all over my lips. I'm just going to apply a tiny amount just to give me that color. And then I don't know if you guys can notice, but my lips now just have like that natural tint to them, which I naturally don't have. So this is going to stay. all day. Now I'm just going in with the gloss topper from LA Girl Cosmetics for added shine. This is such an awesome gloss. It's not sticky, it doesn't have any color in it, it just gives your lips that like dewy, glossy look. Okay, so for blush, I was thinking of adding a little bit to the apples of my cheek with this lip color, but I don't think I'm gonna do that just because it's a really pigmented product and I'm scared it might go south real quick. Alright you guys, but that is going to be it for today's makeup. I really like it. I think it turned out a lot better than I expected. I really like the stuff that I use, like the concealer, the oil, everything just looks really, really natural. So I'm not mad about it at all. Alright, so I'm gonna get going. It is like really, really hot. I'm gonna finish my coffee. It's like melting right now, but yeah, I'm gonna head out. Hope you guys are all safe out there. I love you and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.